interchange in the midfield third. Philip Zinkernagel is instrumental in pulling the attacking strings. He'll look to fill the pockets underneath Ugo Kuipers, and he can play lower in the build at times, but the closer to Joveljic he is, the better for Sporting Kansas City.
Zinkernagel and company looking, of course, to extend their unbeaten run to 5. A big night for Haile Selassie. And we are underway. Off we go from Soldier Field here on match day 10. First foray forward on that left-hand side, and here comes Kapita Kapemba. Kapita around one, leaves it off. Joveljic off to the right, and belted wide. Great opportunity for Calvin Harris, but a chance that goes begging.
Joveljic for the extra pass I like in this moment. It starts with Kapita going right at the backstanding leg of Waterman. He cannot stand with him. He shifts it over Joveljic to Calvin Harris, hits off the near post. In this moment, Calvin Harris needs to go to the far post. Gutman hadn't quite cut the angle.
Zinkernagel whips it in. Well, dealt with promptly by Sporting, and a rebound attempt easily held by Polskat, but
that allows him to vacate a space that then perhaps Chicago Fire can play a more vertical ball to find.
Johnny Dean on his right-hand side, shoulders up the challenge, fires one across. James there, and thumped by Gutman. Handball, penalty kick. Chicago with a trip to the spot.
The Chicago Fire, a vertical ball. Dean wards off the pressure and just slaps it into a dangerous area. It goes down, and Andrew Gutman hits the ball.
Against Kuipers for their 4th PK of 2026. Kuipers! Denied by Polskat's second bite of the apple. Squirms across the line. And Chicago muscle it in for their first.
Comes down to moments. The timing of Haile Selassie and Zinkernagel getting in forces this.
Lund. First touch there from Finnish international. Signed on a free for 7 years in Minnesota. This is Zinkernagel. Threads it through. Lovely play. Opens up. Fired in and in. Chicago with their second.
Left side. He starts the initial pass, then he continues his run. That continuing of run causes the defender to not track him. When he's not tracked, then he shows the composure to take it with his right foot. Way too much time and space to give a player of Zinkernagel's caliber to finish to that back post. Getting it on his front foot that leads him into the stride of Jake Davis would allow him to go a little bit higher and not have to recycle play for Sporting Kansas City. Those little moments allow Chicago Fire to get back.
What a ball that is, played over. Zinkernagel, he's in, across, Kuipers! Brilliant from the Belgian! And Chicago on their way to victory, 3-0. Just a moment of promise just gets brewing, but once again just disseminates in that final third. Back the other way, Gutman on for Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie! From the Swiss.
Wonderful, incisive running, incisive passing from Zinkernagel to get in behind. He takes one quick look, not being tracked in the middle of the field in Ugo Kuipers. That's unacceptable defensive transition from supporting Kansas City. Kuipers does so well to get over the ball, and rightfully so, points right to his counterpart, Philip Zinkernagel, with a wonderful ball across the penalty area.
Whipped across, far post, bounces across, Chicago, our 5-star! Boss, Ugo Boss, Kuipers on target yet again. It's Chicago 5, Sporting 0.
Set-piece organization, the initial battle won by Jack Elliott. Ugo Kuipers is framing the